Hello there, welcome to Kylie Chameleon Beauty channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing a tutorial on makeup with glasses. There are days where I just do not put on contacts and I just feel lazy and I just want to wear my glasses. So it's just going to be a very simple tutorial using the soft Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And yes, if you like this look, keep on watching. Thank you. I will be using just one palette and I'm going to be using just a couple of the shades, maybe like 3 shades. And it's every once in a while I wear glasses, especially if I'm in a hurry, or sometimes I just want to give my eyes a break from wearing contacts. So I'm going to be using one palette, and it's the Soft Glam 2 by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And as you can see, it is kind of well loved. I mean, I use it like a couple times a week. It's actually my favorite palette, one of my favorite palettes. And before I get started, I actually, by the way, I've already done my blush and foundation and everything like that. And I also am going to be using this, one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer. And I just wanted to try this out because I mean, I just bought it not long ago, but I just rarely use it because I have other palettes. And by the way, excuse me for, again, I do my foundation before I do these tutorials, but actually, honestly, I'm finding that if I do put foundation on my eyelids, it helps a lot with my eyeshadows. All right, so I got that. And of course, I'm going to do my little powder thing with Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm just going to do this real quick. All right. Now, I'm going to get started on this tutorial. First, I'm going to use Tempera, the very first shade right here. And I'm going to put it all over my lid, just like I did with the powder. So I'm going to put that all across my lid, just so that everything, all the eyeshadows will blend perfectly. And just, all right. And I love this eyeshadow palette because it's cute, and I can throw it in my purse if I wanted to. It's just, I love to take it with me whenever I go somewhere, like on a trip, because it's just so easy. I mean, I have the big one, but I prefer this because it's got the perfect shades for everyone. So I'm going to start off with my crease, and I'm going to use the shade Orange Soda. Now, I'm only going to use a couple of shades. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the Orange Soda. I'm going to use Incense. Yes, because that's what I actually use most of the time whenever I wear. I'm just gonna like put this all around where I'm gonna start off with my crease, and then I'm gonna blend up. All right. And I usually, whenever I do these, whenever I create a look, an eyeshadow look with on the days that I wear glasses, I actually keep it very simple. I actually just use 3 eyeshadows. Typically whenever I wear my contact lenses, I usually at least do 4 or 5. I mean, I use a lot of eyeshadows on those days that I wear my contacts. But when you wear glasses, you want to depending on the glasses that you'll wear, I like to blend up a little bit over, especially if you have hooded eyes. Start where your crease is, and then blend up. But you want to stop. Heck, you know what? Since it's like a transition shade, you can actually blend it up to your eyebrow, and no one's ever gonna see it except you. Okay, so you start off where your crease is, and then you blend up. So start with crease and blend up. And so it's like, yeah, no one's ever gonna know that you have your, because, you know, it's a transition. And yes, there we go. Now, the second step is you want to just keep your, you know, you want to put a little bit of eyeshadow right here, just like you do, just like on my previous tutorials. I usually put something on my outer V, but you want to keep it like really, really simple, like not like harsh colors. I'm gonna use, actually I'm gonna use this mulberry shade, but I'm gonna like just tap it in, just dip it in just a little bit, because these eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. I've always known for like everything that Anastasia makes, all of her eyeshadows are really, really pigmented. So I'm just gonna start off like really, really like soft and not so much on this side. I'm not going to focus so much on the outer V. Okay. But you do want to keep it just really, really simple. So this is step 2. And yes, put something on your outer V. Okay. Just going to darken it up just a little bit. Not so much, just a little bit. To where like you can see it, but you can't really, you want to keep your eyeshadows simple. You don't want to go too heavy whenever you wear glasses, you know? Like if you wear glasses, just keep your eyeshadows simple and not so heavy, because you know a lot of times people wear like glasses to wear some, I mean, depending on the glasses you wear, but you want to like just at least keep your eye makeup simple. So that's it, just very simple, not so much, just gentle, soft glam, I guess. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to put something in the middle, and this is the last step. I'm going to use Dreamer right here, and I'm going to use it on this area where it's bare, and that's it. Just keep it really simple. You can, however, still put on a little bit more eyeshadow on the outer V, but you want to keep it very, very simple, to where you don't want to put too much. You don't want to put too much on your lid, because it's gonna disappear once you put your glasses on. There we go. Alright, so got that. And I'm gonna like put a little bit more of the mulberry shade. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go over the crease area in Scents and just blend all of this in. Alright, now, there you go. That is a simple look. And I'm just gonna blend everything in this area right here, just to focus more on this side, on the corners. There. Now, when it comes to your eyeliner, you can, however, put your eyeliner. You can even create a wing, but you don't want to overdo the wing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a baby wing, and I'm still going to use the same thing that I do with my other tutorials. I'm going to use my favorite Clinique High Impact Easy Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to create a small wing. But I will actually do this off camera, so that way my tutorial will be short, but I'll be right back, you guys. Alright guys, I just did my eyeliner, and as you can tell that I just kept it really small. I did a little bit of a wing, but there is something kind of important that I wanted you guys to see. When I went back and used mulberry on my outer V, and what I did, I'm actually going to do it again. And here's a really important step. So once you get your eyeliner on, you focus on the side right here. And you create this halfway where your outer V is, like from here to here as I'm looking. You stop right here. You do the darker shade and just kind of like whatever's left over, you put it right here in the corner, and then you blend right there. So that way you're creating like a fake crease. And I'm going to go back and do it again right here. Create this V shape and kind of like blend it a little bit, and then stop right here to create like a fake crease. So you want to start right here, and then you do that. So you blend like right there. So you see how like it's not so, because when you put your glasses on, you don't want to like do too much of your, you want to make sure that everything is simple. And then you're going to go back. I usually just go back and clean my brush with this and then just make sure that everything's blended out. All right, and then I'm not putting any more eyeshadows on my crease, but I am wanting to put this incense back a little bit on my crease area. And just to blend everything. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of this eyeshadow, this eyeliner, because I feel like it disappeared on me. Okay, there we go. Now, what I do is on the days that, of course, I don't wear my contacts, I also don't put too much, I don't put eyeliner on my bottom lash whenever I wear my glasses, because I feel like if I put too much on my bottom lashes, it's just gonna disappear. So what I do is I'm gonna go from like what I started on my crease area. So I like, again, what comes up must come down. So I'm gonna use incense, and I'm gonna use that as my eyeliner. Okay. And just do this. It's hard to see with my without my glasses. Okay. So I'm just like smoking everything out and just making sure everything is like, I don't really, honestly, when you do your transition, your bottom lid transition, it's just going to be the same as your upper one. Like, no one's ever going to know how far you go. Okay, so this mulberry, again, I'm going to stop right here. And I'm just going to start from where my outer V, or wherever this wing is. And just don't go all the way. You just want to go halfway. Okay. I'm not going to do so much on this on my bottom lid. Or, I'm sorry, my bottom eye. Bottom lashes, whatever. Okay. Sorry, I can't think. Alright, so here's the last step for eyeshadow. You want to put this or this. Actually, I'm going to use this on my inner corner. So that way, it looks open and everything. So you just want to focus on this area right here. I'm also going to do another step that I like to do with, I do it whenever I wear contacts too, but this is something that I use to keep my eyes open, and I use it on top, I'm sorry, I use this thing right here. And you've probably seen these before. You can use white, or you can use peach, whatever you have. Or you can even, if you don't have one, you don't even have to do this. But what I like to do is, I like to put this right here and just draw to where, it just keeps your eyebrows looking nice and clean. And it doesn't have to look perfect. So what I do is I just create this line and I go over it with, well, a lot of times I actually don't go over it with anything, but sometimes you can use like a cream eyeshadow or whatever. I'm just gonna leave it alone and just, yeah, it looks good. I mean, I actually use this whenever I do my, well, you know, I forgot to do it in the other tutorials, but I will probably use it more. Well, I tend to use it more whenever I wear my glasses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my bottom, my waterline, because it makes things, I look awake whenever I put it on. It keeps your eyes just awake, especially if you wear, you know, glasses. And I'm just going to go over everything. All right, so everything looks amazing and just, all right, so there we go. And I'll be right back because I'm gonna actually put some lashes on. And before I go, I use these lashes. They're by Eyeliner. I believe they're from Eyeliner. They're the 3/4 lashes. And this is actually, you can actually wear lashes whenever you wear your glasses, as long as they're like short. But I'll be right back to put these on. Okay, so I'm back again. I just did my, I put my lashes on, and also I redid my lips. Actually, I didn't put that much lipstick on, but tonight I am using MAC Modesty and also a MAC Whirl Lip Liner. I love this lip combo. I actually use it a lot. It's my favorite lip combo. And I have a lot of lipsticks, but it's either this or the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. But when it comes to, like, you know, on my days that I wear glasses, I just like to keep things simple. So that completes the look, guys. And thank you for watching this tutorial, and also to the subscribers, and also keep reaching for the stars and shine bright, baby. Thank you. Bye, guys.